Hello! Today we are going to talk about why I do not wear a bra, and if you're wanting to transition into not wearing a bra out in public, this is the video, because I will tell you what I did and how I became comfortable not wearing a bra. So today I'm not wearing a bra, as you can tell. As you can also tell, I'm out in public, but I do have a bra. It's a sports bra. And this is my bra for exercising. I wear this one when I go on runs or when I'm doing heavy hit exercises. So yoga and Pilates, I don't really wear it. Or biking, I don't wear a bra. So, but yeah. The reasons I chose not to wear a bra was because I was misdiagnosed with asthma. Because I couldn't breathe properly when I was getting tests. Like, they hooked me to that machine, I had to blow through it and I'll go, yeah, and it had like, and the little thingy like went up or down. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I had one of those machines. And the doctor said that I had asthma. Well, I changed doctors because once I took off my bra and like went day to day without bras, it was very easier for me to breathe. Yeah, it was much more easier. And the reasoning for that is because my bra was too tight and was making me not be able to get a full deep breath. And so yeah, it was, and they concluded that I had asthma, but in all reality I had too tight of a bra. So I went without a bra, and me going without a bra was the best decision of my life. Honestly, it was so great. So it actually first started, like, me thinking about me going braless was last month. Yep, this is February 1st. So it was last month. It was January. And I was like, you know what? For the whole year of 2018, I'm going to go braless. I'm going to go braless to school, to the parks, anywhere. Like, I'm just going to go braless. And I did. And I have. And I have not put on a traditional bra at all. Or like a bralette or anything. Like, the only bra that I wear is a sports bra, and that's when I'm doing heavy exercising. But as you can tell, I'm at the park, so I did bring my bra, my sports bra, to run, because I love to run. Running is my preferred exercise. So we are going to dive right into how did I transition? So, no, one day I didn't just take off my bra and be like, okay, this is the last time I ever got to take that off. No, it was a transition, honestly. It took me a month. Like, I was not comfortable in just taking off my bra and going to the grocery store. I felt embarrassed. It was embarrassing, and it was sad that it was embarrassing because it's my natural body. Just because my boobs aren't perky or my nipples are poking because it's cold, no, who cares? It's your natural body. Your body does that for a reason. I may not know why, because I'm not a doctor. These are my experiences and how I transitioned into this. So just remember, I'm not a doctor, and if you have a medical reason to go braless or something, I don't know. Maybe talk to your doctor about it, because like I said, the reason why I stopped going braless is because my doctor misdiagnosed me with asthma. All throughout my teen years, I thought I had asthma, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I have to carry this inhaler around because guess what? I have asthma. All reality, I just had too tight of a bra. not only that I got misdiagnosed with asthma, I just do not like the feeling of a bra. Like, they're too tight, and yeah, you get that very nice feeling of just taking it off, throwing it off to the side, and going when you go home. But I don't have that feeling because I'm not confined into being tight and constricted in my breathing. I can do that and not feel my band of my bra getting stretched. It feels wonderful. How I transitioned was lots and lots of layering. So like I said, it was January. And yeah, January was a weird month because that was also the month that I chose to also go vegan. So today is like the official day of, okay, no more slip-ups. We gotta keep going. So it's February 1st. So obviously I'm still transitioning. And it's been quite a transition because you can't just take two things and throw them out the window. It's impossible, honestly. So I literally put layer upon layer of clothing. So I had like 3 tank tops on, and then I had a t-shirt, and then I also had like a pullover sweater, not with the hood, but it was like a pullover sweater. And then I also, it was like a pullover sweater with this color, and my like a jacket because it's winter. It was cold. It's still winter, and welcome to California. But yeah, it's February 1st and 70 degrees. Like, what? But who cares? I'm grateful. I'm happy. I like this weather. But so yeah, layers is definitely a big one. Number 2 would probably be don't do heavy jumping if you're not ready for people to know that you're braless. Okay? Because I went to school one time and we had to do this exercise where we were like, we don't have PE, so it wasn't like exercising, it was these stretches, I guess. But it wasn't like stretching either. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, just don't do any heavy jumping if you are planning on going braless. The cloud moved now. I'm all like washed out. I'm so sorry. But number 3 would probably be start in winter. Yeah, if you're gonna go braless, start going braless in winter time, so you can have like those layers, and then you also have that period of time of like getting used to being braless with nobody knowing. But in your brain, you're gonna get used to it, and you're just gonna, I don't know, you're gonna get more comfortable. Cause I used to not be able to just wear this. Like, I'm not wearing anything underneath. It just, yeah, see, it's like, yeah, nothing underneath. So, it's just kind of, transitioning is definitely a hard one. I just say layers until you're comfortable. I took off like one layer and then a next layer and then a layer after that, but it took me weeks, okay, weeks at a time. And now I'm like, hey. So yeah, and that's to go braless, just put layers, start in winter, and don't take off the layers until you're comfortable, okay? Okay, now we're gonna talk about how to deal with what other people think of you. And my number 1 thing is, F it. It's your body. Who cares if your nipples are showing? Like, come on. Like, it's the 21st century. Stop being so modest. We should be able to go back to like our naturalness if we wanted to. Now, I do know that there's a community, like there's communities in Africa where where women would just, like, they're going through their day, but they don't wear shirts. Now they have pants on, but shirts, that's like, what even? Men can go shirtless, why can't women? Pretty much in their villages. And I think it's so interesting, and I want to go visit one. Like, when I get the money to, I am going to visit a village in Africa so I can, like, experience that, you know? Maybe not, but I hope I do. And yeah, just who cares if your nipples are showing? It's cold. Maybe not showing like as, like, hey, you can see them, like, they're poking out of your shirt. It's cold, okay? Who cares? That's your body. It happens, you know? And I mean, us women don't go and stare at men's nipples when they're poking through their shirts. Why should men be looking at our nipples? And there's an instance when there was this man staring at me, like, straight. I was riding on the bus before I had my license, but I was riding on the bus. I mean, license, I wish. Before I had my permit, I was riding on the bus, and this guy, like, I even had a bra on. Like, it was intensely staring at me, like, I don't know. It was intensely staring at me, and I had a bra on, so I was like, and I literally went up to him, and I said, may I help you? And you know what he said to me? He literally said, you have nice tits. I'm like, bro, I was like, bro, I'm 16. Don't even say, I'm underage. You have no chance. He was homeless too, so it's kind of like, you have no chance. Either way, even if I was 18. So, I mean, you just gotta deal with it. And that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm trying to break the culture in that, not as in the whole community, like, I'm not trying to break the culture of, or the society's norms of having to wear a bra. No, that's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing, like, society around me needs to understand, I'm gonna go braless. I'm gonna have hairy armpits and hairy legs, like look at this, okay? That's a few days worth, okay? Not a few days. That's like since December, so it's been 2 months, okay? And honestly, I am happy. I mean, I may not have a boyfriend, and I may not, like, be that social, but I'm happy. I don't think that if those things did happen, I don't think I would change, honestly. They're gonna either have to accept me or not, or I'm not gonna accept them, you know? Because it's my body. They have no say on what I do. And yeah, that's my 2 cents on how people's reactions. I mean, one time. So, this is a very sad story, and I'm probably gonna cry, so just deal. Sorry, I'm talking about going braless in a park, so I'm kind of like, is there people around me? But, yeah, this story it only happened a few days ago, actually, like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna say about 2 weeks ago. I was cleaning out my cat's litter box, and I was walking back from the trash, and my mom was outside doing something in the car, and she literally comes up to me. Well, okay, there was also guys across the street, and they weren't even paying attention to me, but she literally comes up to me and's like, Kiera, you look slutty today. I mean, my mother literally goes up to me. I was wearing a black tank top, not like an actual, like an undershirt, and it was tighter than this, and and it was cold, so my nipples were hard. But my mom literally goes up to me and says, Kiera, you look slutty today. And I'm over here thinking that I did nothing wrong, because I'm used to being like that in my house. I'm used to doing that at school. I go to the park braless. Like, it comes natural. And why does my mom, all of it comes natural now? It was a process, okay? Like, I wasn't born this natural, like, ready and confident to be braless. Well, actually, technically I was. Because you're braless when you're born. You're braless when you're 8. You're braless up until, like, around your tween years. So I was braless. And my mom comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, you look slutty." I'm like, "Well, thank you, Mom." But I didn't think anything of it. I was cleaning. And I mean, if anything, they're gonna probably think I have bad hygiene over I look slutty, because I had my hair up in a messy bun because it was like all oily. And not because my hair is like really thin. So yeah, see, that's all my hair. Yeah. So, but my hair was oily because it gets oily, like, I take a shower in the morning and then it gets oily at night, and it was nighttime, it was after school, and so I had my hair up, I was wearing a tank top, I was carrying a litter box, so obviously you could see my hairy armpits, but I mean, slutty. Slutty. That's what the word my mom said to describe how I looked that day. And at first, I didn't really think anything of it until I really thought about it. Like, what gives her the right to say that I look slutty just because I'm going braless and I'm wearing a tank top? And then I asked her that, and she said, "Well, it's not just me. There's men who's going to be looking at you. There's going to be men's girlfriends judging you." And I'm like, that's not my problem. If your boyfriend is staring at my boobs because they're not in a bra, that's not my fault. Maybe fix it, or maybe he's not right for you. I mean, it's not my fault your man's staring at me because I'm braless. Maybe you should go braless. Now, as we say that, I am not pressuring anybody to go braless. I honestly, if you accept me going braless, I accept you wearing a bra. That's how it works with me, okay? Now, the benefits of going braless there's so many. It's crazy. So, there was a French study, and it happened in 2013, and it was between 18-year-olds to like mid-30s, and the study said that nothing really changed with women over in their 40s and above who go braless. Like, nothing changed in their boob structure, but women between 18 and like mid-30s, the guy who was doing the study, he measured from their armpit, like right here. Sorry about that. But he measured right there from the nipple, and he literally, like, the nipple rose within a year. 7 millimeters, I think. I can't remember if it was millimeters or centimeters, but it rose 7, one of those numbers. And that was just within a year. Now, what if I went braless my entire life? Will I have really nice perky boobs? And the reasoning between what the scientists and doctors are thinking is because the ligaments under, like, the muscles, the ligaments that hold the boob tissue actually, like, start growing because they're having to, like, hold it up themselves instead of the bra holding it for them. And it made so much sense, because when you put on a bra, I mean, children wear bras before they're like even have boobs. It's like, why? Yeah. Another thing, you should not wear a bra if you can't hold a pencil underneath your boob flap. Yeah, you know that curved part? Yeah. Here's your body, and here's your boob. If your boob goes over and you can hold a pencil in between that, wear a bra. But if you can't, don't wear a bra. So, when I see little girls, I mean, I know, I had it, I felt it, trust me, I'm not, but it was like, seeing that having the ligaments be not as strong, and your boobs can't hold themselves up because you're already guiding them to be held with the bra, they don't have the muscle memory to form and become perky, so they're gonna end up saggy because you don't have the muscles in your boob. You know, when you like do push-ups and they're like, yeah, if you want to like get all perky up there, maybe do some push-ups. The reasoning for that is because you're tightening the ligaments and the muscles underneath the boob tissue itself. But if you don't have those muscles or ligaments in the first place, because you wore a bra at like 8, that's when my sister started wearing a bra, but 8 or 9 or 10, it's, why? Why must you go through the back pain and the pain of literally everything? And I mean, okay, I understand that women get back pain because they have big boobs. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't go braless no matter what boob size, because sometimes there is a limit. Trust me, I know. But I'm also not flat chested. Like, if I move this way, they're going the other way. Trust me. Trust me. Before I lost all my weight, I was like a D, a 32D. No, not 32. I was a 38D. So, yeah, weight's a touchy subject with me. Maybe I'll do that story some other time. Right now, we're talking about why I'm braless and why I go braless every day of my life. And so yeah, I'm not flat chested. And I wasn't then, and I'm not now. Because if I can still go this way, my boob's going the other way if I get the momentum to make them do it. So I understand that your boobs can be too big to go braless. But for the people who don't have the biggest boobs, like, I would say a double D, maybe. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person, honestly. Like, the person and their body size, you know? So it just depends on the person, I guess. But yeah, the health benefits is tremendous. Read up on it. I'll link some articles below and everything. Okay? That was my spiel of why I go braless and my tips on going braless. I hope you have a magically wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for spending your time with me.